All right, guys, I'm extremely excited for tonight. We are talking about the Healthy Hustle Mastermind. This is a mastermind if you're looking for consistent revenue. Maybe I have a client and she's struggling with right now holding herself accountable to her goals. And I was like, you need to do the mastermind because this is a place that holds you accountable. She just likes to do one-off sessions. And I told her, like, you have to have something. We meet weekly. You have a one-on-one call with me each month, a 45-minute call. So this allows me in that first 45-minute session to go over your niche, to go over your messaging, to go over copy, to choose your high ticket program. That is right. You get a $14.97 value for a high ticket program at yourhealthcoachbiz.com. This can be gut, this could be mindset, this could be trauma, this could be chakras, intuitive eating, functional medicine, hormones, perimenopause, menopause, you name it. I think we've got it covered. So you get weekly accountability sessions. You also, because we saw that so many coaches have tech disabilities. Really, like so many, that was me. I couldn't figure out how to hyperlink a document, how to hyperlink like a link. It took me forever to learn how to do that. So we have a tech implementation and question call once a month. You can submit your questions. We'll go over them in that class. It's going to be really amazing. This lasts for 4 months. So let me just show you a little of what you get when you enter the mastermind. All right. So you see right here, you have your start here, then you have your month. You have your teaching module month 1. You have your welcome to the program, what to expect. Then you go to your next lesson. They're all bite-sized lessons. This is recognizing and overcoming limiting beliefs. You can see right how you have your workbook downloads. So let me see if I can do an overview to show you. You've got 10 lessons. The reason that I felt so strongly about putting mindset in here is because too often we have a great vision, but we don't have that mindset that's set for overcoming fears, for showing up for visibility, for doing video, because you need that mindset like, I'm going to conquer this, I'm going to make it work. And that's where the coaching also comes in to hold you accountable. Then we go into niche. So you have 10 lessons in mindset, 11 lessons in niche, nailing your niche and sub niche, elevator pitch, mission statement. And you'll see right here, if we go to elevator pitch, download the workbook. And here you have your tips for casting an elevator pitch. Again, you're going to be sharing that kind of information in the Healthy Hustle Mastermind weekly calls. So, right, we go over pitch. Your pitch is really important. If you don't know how to say what you do, nobody's ever going to hire you. No matter how many reels you do, how many things you do perfectly, if you're hearing crickets, this is one of the things that we go back to is your core messaging. So we do going over customer research, so important, messaging your client's pain and pleasure. This is great for sales. This is great for discovery call. This is great for social media. What you want to be known for, customer journey and final thoughts. Then we go into month 2. This is all visibility. And you can say you have little lessons here. They will just give you an example. You can see me teaching. This is about talking about going online and going offline. Of course, everyone wants to build your online practice. But what I noticed in the beginning, and I have some coaches who do this, is they go locally to get their workshop done so they get in front of somebody else's audience. It's the same thing that you can do when you're on a podcast online, but those are really great two options. Month 3, we have our overview. This is when we're defining our offer, pricing your high ticket offer. You also get a high ticket offer. You also get a low ticket offer, which I'll show you. The client magnet method. This is about your opt-in freebie in your funnel. You'll see right here. Oh, wait. I need to fix that. Client magnet method. Well, I'll tell you what it is about. It's about making your funnel optimized so that somebody opts into that freebie, and on the thank you page, you have your workshop, your masterclass, your invitation, like to go on to this next path with you. Then month 4 is cultivating a winning sales mindset, understanding buyer psychology, your USP, which is really important, the art of active listening and mirroring, handling objections, crafting a consistent, nurturing sales process. You also have your master mentor replays. These are great ones. This is social media and selling, compelling copy. We did a gut health case study. Website 101, creating compelling copy for your niche, and choosing a strategic content plan. Then we have Monica Bravo talking on money mindset, Jason Winters on tapping, Ashley Beckman on unexplained weight gain study, Sonia on visibility and funnels, Michelle on high converting social media posts, Cassandra on visibility and social media. Then we have Yasmin Inal. So funny, that looks like I'm picking my nose, but I'm always scratching. Yasmin on high ticket sales, Lisa Fraley on laws to protect you and your business, Jackie Sinclair on the social cycle, Sonia Banyan on sales pages, and Dr. Ashley on a hormone case study. They are amazing. Then you have your office hours. We meet every Tuesday at 1 p.m. I mean, at 12 p.m., 12 to 1 p.m. You have your tech calls on once a month on Wednesdays. And then you have your marketing calendar, which we will go here. I think I have it in another. Just give me a second. Yep. Here's your marketing calendar. This is with the one webinar a month to book clarity calls, to get people, if you have a month where you're doing it, where you're leading people to like the number one reason you need to join my program, then you can do that for one of the webinars. But this is to build up momentum, is to build up habits. It talks about what platforms you need, talks about some ideas. This is only CapCut and Opus and Loom, only if you want to be able to take snippets from your webinar to use them on social media. I highly encourage that because I'm all about repurposing content. You'll see it goes into social media strategy Monday. I would say your social media is going to take anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes a day. And you can think about booking 2 hours a week for tutorials because they're like 10-minute videos. But it's your social media that's going to take more time. It goes over foundation month 1. We have a goal of 50 webinar registrants. To get this, we're showing you exactly how to block out your time to get there. Once you do it once, it's going to be easier, but look how long and extensive this is. I can go over this and personalize with you. That's why we have the one-on-one sessions. But it really goes over like Wednesday newsletter ideas, social content, personal follow-up day. It really goes over everything you need. Then, of course, you have your funnel. You have your opt-in freebie, the number one reason you don't have energy. This is your low-cost funnel. We polled a number of coaches to see what was a freebie that we felt really was good for almost every niche. And this freebie is so cute. So here's your guide in Canva. So then you can go and edit this. You can make it your own. Oops, it's a little too big. But I do want to have you be able to read it. So it talks about the gut inflammation connection. Then it has a clean eating energy reset program. So what happens is you have the freebie, you have the masterclass for the thank you page, or doing the masterclass alone. You have an opt-in page for that if you want to do it in that way. And do the masterclass and lead people to the freebie. But you also have a 6 email sequence that leads people. I'll show you right here. You have a follow-up email series. Your energy guide is here. Booking, taking you to book a call. Now you can also make this a low cost offer. I'm all about and I love $27 offers where you can bring people to this and say, for only $27, you get my 14 energy day reset. It comes with complete recipes. It comes with social media. It comes with pictures of the images. Pictures of the recipes. So you can see right here, leads them to a discovery call. I wanted, when I created this program, to give you everything, like 8 newsletters that you would need to go through this program and send nurture emails to nurture newsletters to your list. I wanted you to be able to have a low cost funnel. I wanted you to be able to have a high ticket funnel, so that you could go from your low cost offer to your high ticket. We just would need to do emails for that, which we could easily do. But here, all of these. And I show you with tech tutorials how to change the newsletters, how to personalize them. You have your clean eating program. Let's see. Where was that? So you'll see right here. Here's the table of contents. Oops. Has all those lovely tools that we teach everyone about. Great for a self-paced program, great for a low-cost offer. You also have all your tutorials. Let me see if there's any questions. Does anyone have any questions? So you have your marketing calendar, you have your funnel, your tech calls, and that's pretty much it. The one thing that I can say about me as a coach is that I care, probably too much, but I care about your business as if it's my own. And if you're sitting there in that struggle zone and you're looking for a coach and you want to be part of a community, this is the perfect opportunity to join. Now, if you pay full, you can save $500, use Hustle 500 at checkout. If you want to do your payment plan, you can do it as low as $250 a month. And that, like I said, gives you access to the 4-month program. You'll have access to the materials forever, for lifetime, but it's time to get coached. And what you can expect after this is I've had clients say to me, I was able to master my content plan. I was able to show up on social media. I was able to sell my detoxes. I was able to show up confidently without imposter syndrome. These are all things that I've heard from my students. And it would be amazing to have you in there with us. So if you have any questions, please, let me just show you where to go on the website. And we can also focus on pricing. We can focus on pricing strategy. So if you go to my website, just clear out that and go to Mastermind. You'll see what's included. Weekly office hours, 45-minute call, monthly tech, 45-step, 20 tech tutorials, 4-month roadmap, 50 video hooks for coaches, high ticket signature program, private community. And then you can see right here, London was one of the people who said to me, oh my God, before the Healthy Hustle Mastermind, I had a lack of confidence. I am so glad I joined because I'm over that imposter syndrome. She's doing group coaching. She's doing amazing. And she's doing this full time now. So I'm really excited for her. If you have any questions, sign up for a call. There's a place to sign up with a call. If you can't find it, make sure to DM me on Instagram or personal message me on Facebook, and I'll be able to get it, or tag under Facebook for this open house, and I'll be able to get it to you. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure to be with you. I can't wait for you to be in the mastermind, and it's been a pleasure to be here tonight. Bye, guys.